welcome back. 9 weeks left to the Delirious West. Today's video is going to be on foot care and how to preserve your feet as much as possible while running 350 kilometers trail race. So before we get into today's video, I just want to thank everybody for all the likes and comments and support on the channel to present. And as usual today, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already subscribed and you get something from this video, hit the subscribe button. And if you really care about how my training's going and how I'm getting on for the Delirious West in 9 weeks, just tune in to the end. We will get the update on how my training's been going since my my calf injury a few weeks ago. So look, hope you enjoy the video. As usual, leave any comments, anything that I forgot that'll help other runners out. Getting a blister can be a huge difference on your race, and I think everybody kind of accepts that we're all going to get possibly 1 or 2 blisters over. It's a 350k race, so over that distance we're all going to pick up some sort of blisters. Now the thing is, just how much and how many will determine how painful and how sore the race is. What's some of the things you can do to prevent blisters? I'm a firm believer in prevention. It's definitely the best thing. So good shoes, right fitting size shoes, a little bit bigger than normal, so that after kind of 150, 160k your feet have swollen and you've got that room to move. Tight feet or tight shoes, feet rubbing together for a long period of time, I just think it's going to leave it very, very painful come the end of the race. All that rubbing's going to have some sort of effect. So that's kind of my first tip, is make sure you have the right shoes. Was out running with a lady the other day, and you know who you are. 9 weeks out, still hasn't settled on the shoes she's going to be wearing for the race. 9 weeks doesn't give you an awful lot of time to try them out, so I would encourage anybody that hasn't exactly figured out what type of shoe they're wearing 9 weeks out from the race to start. That will make a huge difference to how the race goes. So shoes, number one thing we should be looking at. The second thing is obviously what goes in the shoes, other than your feet of course, is socks. So in terms of socks, if you check out my video I did on gear, you will see that I have recommended the toe Ninja socks, which is the ones that I wear. I just like them. They're a woolen sock, I believe, and they definitely limit the amount of blisters that I've had in the past, even though I did get one on Friday night on a 42k run. But that's because my little feet have got soft over the last few weeks, no doubt. So look, whatever socks you go for, just make sure the ones that you've trained in, that you know are going to cause you the least chance of blisters, and that's probably your best way to go. So on to the next thing, other than socks. Anybody that's seen my last video on lube, if you haven't, check out above. Recommend lubing up your feet. Some people go with taping their toes, taping their feet. I have tried this in the past with mold tape, which is what everybody recommends. The problem I have is after a day or so, especially if you're gonna intend to have a shower, anything along them lines. The mold tape kind of comes off, you're reapplying, you get blisters where the mold tape kind of connects. It just wasn't for me, I just didn't like it. That's not to say it doesn't work great for other people. There is lots of videos online on YouTube of people putting on tape, so check that out if you're interested in that. The other little thing that is important, especially running in the trails, and hopefully you'll see today I'm wearing my nice gaiters. Just stop little bits of sand, little bits of grit, little bits of debris getting down into the shoe will make a huge difference, because obviously once them little foreign bodies get into your shoes, start rubbing around, that's the what's going to lead to your blisters. So that's some of the things that you can do for blister prevention. What happens if you get a blister? My advice is, as soon as it starts getting painful, have your little blister kit at the aid stations, pop them as you go, squeeze out the fluid. Then at that stage, whether you tape them or lube them, put your shoes on and keep running. Try not to think about them. Obviously the longer you let them go, the bigger they get, the more damage they're doing. I would definitely recommend getting them popped. Some of the other things actually as well you want to think about is how often you're going to change your shoes and socks, if at all, because obviously hot day like today where you're out sweating your ass off, you're going to want to change them shoes. I know that's what I did last year. I kind of had 3 pairs that I rotated. I only wore 2 of them right enough, but I did rotate them 2 pairs. I went through about 5 pairs of socks, maybe 6 pairs of socks. Again, in my gear video I explain that, but so yes, keeping your feet nice and dry, humidity, if you've got a race where there's river crossings, be strategic about where and when you actually change your shoes. It can make a huge difference, guys. So back to the blister kit. In my blister kit I usually have some iodine, stop infections, needle. I've actually got a syringe that you can pop into the blister and suck out some of the fluid. Also helps because I find the more skin you can leave intact, the less sore it is over the coming days. It's kind of already got a made plaster built in, if you go, so to speak. So they're just some of the things. You've got your needle, scissors, tape, throw them into a little kit where it's easy to find, have it with your crew, whatever the case is, so that if you do have a blister you can get them seen to and sorted out straight away. So hopefully that has given you all something to think about in terms of blister care. Just on how my training's going at the minute, as I say, you can see me out back on the sand again. Training has been better. Managed to get up 85k I think last week, which is good. Calf seems strong, but I'm still very cautious about overdoing it, so I'm trying to play it sensible. Although I did do 42k on Friday night, which was a gamble, but it worked out okay. So the big thing for me at the minute is just continuing to grow, or to build up that fitness that I've lost again. Try and get back to close to where the fitness I was before I got injured, and see what we can do in these last 9 weeks. So I hope everybody else's training is going really well. Thanks for watching, guys. As usual, if you've got something from this video, hit the like button, thumbs up, I think it's the thumbs up one, and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget, whenever you hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, gives you notifications. These Wednesday videos don't go out on Facebook, so it's only for the chosen few. Thanks for watching. Have a good week of training. We'll chat soon.